Hello everyone. Looks like my first match will be ready soon. Looks like it's ready now, so good timing. Gonna face off against AFK. Let's see if... Yep, my stream is still in the system in StartGG, that's good news. And my internet has been better today, so let's hope that remains the case. So far, no drop frames. Let me switch off to the right headset here. Yep. Let me check AFK. How good is he? What's his Smashers app win rate here? It's 51%. Okay, so we're jumping right into the fire here. Gonna just put the Be Right Back screen up 1 second while I join the match. And let's just get the score ready.
Step into the ring.
AFK looks like he's a Mewtwo player, which is a pretty good matchup for Mario, I would say. It's probably not a bad matchup for Samus either, but I don't have much experience in Mewtwo against Samus as Samus. Looks like starting PS2. Can't go wrong with that as Mario. Gotta make sure my stream is paused. Yep. Okay. We are good to go here.
Choose your fighter. Mario.
So yeah, this guy, I got a DQ win my first match, so technically I'm 1-0, and this will be my first actual set that I'm playing. Let's see how it goes. A little scared, I haven't fought Mewtwo in a while, but I'll try my best.
Go.
Wasn't sure where I was supposed to DI. That would have been nice if that hit. Smart. Not gonna do it. Too early on the cape. Stale. Nice, that should do it.
U2 wins.
Good start in that game, but just couldn't keep it going. Let me turn my monitor speaker up with my headset on and my laptop fan running. Sometimes it's not the easiest to hear. What stage? I feel like that's probably the best stage, is just PS2, because he banned the battlefield, so... Would not like to go to losers this early, but it might be inevitable. This is best of 3, so I'm gonna have to win 2 in a row.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's very tricky with the Shadow Ball. Nice, 77%. It's so weird when you get hit by that move. Good DI, he DI'd it correctly. Let's pad this lead if we can. Oh, that's not a kill move, but that is. I gotta start air dodging in there. Take our time with this. throw's not gonna do it. Okay, I feel like I didn't deserve to win that. He was starting to play way better at the end. No dropped frames, which is nice. He's gonna probably pick a different stage, I would guess, but that might be a nice thing. Like, okay, he's going right back. Like, fireballs is not really working out for me, and approaching is hard as well. Mewtwo definitely outranges Mario a little bit. I mean, definitely by a good amount. Like, he's just so light. It's 1-1, by the way. Forgot to update the score. Oh, I didn't even realize what happened. I could have got a better punish off of that. I should have just double jumped. I thought I could cape it. Still in this fight, but it's hard. Good damage. I need my shield back. Could have up smashed, I don't know if it would kill. Not enough time to cape. Small chance. I think that'll do it. That was a close one, but good games.
You two wins.
Heart's definitely pounding after that one. Wonder if there's anything I really could have done different at the end there. GG's. But it's okay, we're still in this tournament. Let me rewatch that ending. Like, did he fall out of the up B? It was a little bit of an awkward, I'm just rewatching the end of it on my own stream, rewinding on Twitch. Like, I had that ladder, could I have killed it off him? Killed him off it. Like, down throw, up air, up air, up air. Nah, I had to use my... I think I had to use my double jump to catch him, for the ladder, so... I went for a Randy F smash, and then I back through. Went for that back air. I think I did at the end, just barely missed. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, I missed his back air by like 2 hairs. Wow, yeah, my back air to end the game missed by like 2 inches. Like, oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, like what happened with the ladder is, and hey, what's up, Puzzles? Or, like, what happened with the ladder was, I up-aired him, and it got him over the platform, and then I could continue the ladder, but I had to use my jump and double jump to go out and hit him with another up air, and then I did up B, but I was too low. Like, normally when you kill with the ladder, it's like you get a full hop up air off the platform, then a double jump up air, then an up B. All I could get was jump, double jump, up air to up B. Like, basically, I got up air to up B rather than up air, up B. And I don't think I could have got the, I think I needed to use my double jump to get the first up air in the final chain there. So, I didn't really, like, do anything wrong. Maybe I could have, Hi, I'm currently playing another set, but I'll be there ASAP. This guy is multi-tournaming. There's no multi-tourneying. Yeah, I didn't really do anything like too bad at the end. I guess it just didn't quite work out. My current opponent is saying he's multi-tourneying, but I don't think that's allowed, so I think I will just have to tell him he's gonna have to play or DQ. I don't even know what other brackets are going on at the moment. But if he's not going to play, then I'll just, I can just stream other people's sets. I'm happy to do that. If I had beaten him, I would have had to play Nibby, who is really good ZSS play. I mean, not ZSS, a Wii Fit player. I don't know that I've ever beaten Nibby before. Let me take a look. I think I've lost to him a few times. Yeah, I'm 0-3 versus him, and wow, I've never even taken a game, so that would have been tough. We could stream this set, though. There's just a random loser set we could stream, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea just to cool down from that set. Like, even now my heart rate is like still higher, even though the set ended like a little bit ago. Let me just hide this here for a second. I guess I could, well, I mean, technically I could just hide the capture card when I enter the password like this, and then at least I could still talk. I have it set to where my stream, like, it doesn't have any microphone on the Be Right Back screen, which is a blessing and a curse. Like, if I need to like take a phone call, it's nice to have no mic on the BRB screen, but also like maybe I could make a separate BRB screen with the mic. Let me just add this. Yeah, so we have a set to stream here. That should be good. I'm still waiting to hear back from my multi-tourney opponent. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna DQ him. Oh no, they started without me. Well, okay, we're gonna miss the first game, I think. Let me just take a look at what's happening with that set. Hey, what's up, Yoshi? Awesome. Yeah, he needed one opening. He got with back throw last hit. It's tough because it's hard not to get nervous and make unsafe to play. Yeah, it's definitely true. Last hit situations, they're very scary, and Mario's not good at them because he's not good at killing. He really struggles to kill sometimes, so what I wanted to do in that last hit, like, I back aired him, and then my plan was to roll behind him and grab him and back throw, but he grabbed me first, unfortunately. Okay, so my opponent is multi-tourneying, so I'm just going to DQ him. So unfortunately, I've technically gotten 2 set wins this tournament, but they're both DQ wins. But we will stream the rest of this set as well. Oh, you know what? Well, I did say that these guys, I would stream their set, so I will do that. Just to be fair to them. But it looks like my next set should be ready right after. Because I think, let's see, are any of these players actually here? Roki is not here. KDH, is he actually here? Yes, he's a DK player. So I'll stream the rest of this set, and then I'll stream my set. Let's see, so this will be Laser XL versus Quizzy. But yeah, last hit situations, it's like, it's always tough. Like, do you want to like commit hardcore, like just go for the kill option, or do you want to like play safe and wait for your opponent to throw out something unsafe and punish them for it? Like, generally probably the latter is good sometimes, but with online tournaments it's a little different because you might, like, there's a little more like less risk in throwing out like an unsafe kill move because it's so hard to punish things online. So like, you don't want to waste your opportunity either. Like, I threw out the F smash there for the heck of it. I actually didn't get punished for the F smash either. So yeah, I'll be streaming game 2 of this. This game should be almost over. And then my set should be ready well after that. But yeah, like I didn't like it's always easy to look back at last hit situations and said like if I just do this, like I could have won. And I mean that's true of that one, but at the same time, like the decisions that I actually did make, I don't think were that unreasonable. So far the drop frames have been no dropped frames today, so that's good. Like my internet is very I've been trying to get them to fix it and it's been very up and down. Like some days it'll just work perfect and other days not so much. I do have a habit of holding shield for too long. Most recently I lost the last hit because of it. Toon Link back throw barely killed me. Yeah, like holding shield, it's a common habit. Really everyone has that habit to some extent. Okay, so Laser XL took game 1 with Robin. So now we'll watch game 2 here, and then my set will be definitely ready. Like what I like to do, kind of like, it's very common, like in high, when, not even just last hit, but when the opponent's high percent, when they're like 130% and they're near the ledge, it's just like, just grab them, because like everyone's just going to shield in that situation. Also, like what I'll do as well, you might see if they're shielding in the corner, I'll throw out a move above their shield. So like with Mario, if they're shielding in the corner, I'll just full hop above them and down air, because like they might try to down air out of the, they might try to jump out of the corner. And the other thing I'll try to do is with like Samus, I'll do the same thing with forward air. That's like even better, because forward air sends them back off the stage, and it lasts, it lingers a long time. Okay, so this is Laser XL is the Robin. Robin Bayonetta, that's an interesting matchup. Robin's definitely been a little bit on the rise recently. You saw Leaf had like a really good performance at a major recently. I think he got top 8, and he might have even beaten like T Kazuya. Like really good run. So, pretty decent. Well, I was about to say decently for Robin, but commentator's curse, now it's pretty much even. It's funny, like, with streaming these Smash tournaments, like, I've been getting the most random matchups, like, that anyone can ever imagine, which is cool. Like, it's been, like, Mega Man Dittos, like, Mega Man vs. Yoshi. We've had some interesting matchups, which is pretty cool. I like seeing some of these that I haven't really seen before. Fell out of the Bayo combo. You can, it's interesting, both these characters are very vulnerable to Smash DI. Like, Robin, you can Smash DI out of Arc Fire, and the Bayonetta, you can Smash DI down and away. You just, like, wiggle the stick down left or down right, and you can get out of a lot of her, like, aerial combos. My issue is getting too flowchart, like when I get into high pressure situations. Yeah, like I have a little bit of a bad habit as well, like it's kind of a Mario issue as well, but like I'll go for like an up smash or down smash if it's like a last hit situation. Because like Mario back air, like it's not going to kill from center stage most of the time. Yeah, Bayonetta really hard to play online, and that's a 2-0 for XL there, Laser XL, so well played. GG's to both players. And my set is ready, so we'll have 2 sets right away now. Smash Ultimate is like, it's in a weird spot with the meta where like the low tiers are not bad, but the top tiers are so good. Like in so many of the Smash games, like the low tiers are just like garbage. I mean, they have like cool combos and stuff in many of them, but they're like generally very bad characters. In this game, the low tiers are like really solid. But the issue is just the top tiers are so good. Okay, let me just join the arena real quick. Again, I guess I could just do this. Just a little blackout while I mean, it's not the end of the world if I show the arena on screen. Like, it's not like super sensitive information. I guess just you generally don't want to share it so that like random people don't come into the arena. Not that, but I really don't think anyone watching would do that anyway. But here we go.
Step into the ring.
So this is a DK player, I believe, which it's always good news if you're a Mario main like me. I think it's one of Mario's best matchups, and he is going DK. Do I go Smashville or Town? I think I'll leave Town open. I'm almost positive he's not gonna go to Battlefield, so I'm just doing the stage strikes. Okay, so this is KDH64, DK player. I like the 64 in the name. Like, Nintendo 64 was my first ever video game console, so you can just pretty much put 64 at the end of any name. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with this game. Like, they don't continue to patch it, which, I mean, that would solve so much issues. Hey, what's up, Mike? And KD. Yeah, Mario's, I would agree, Mario's easy to learn, hard to master. Yeah, the last, like, Cavalier Clash was a lot of camping. Aside from just, like, Ashimo, there was a lot of camping in the top 8. Okay, so here we go. New set, new mentality. So I'm Mario, obviously. I think the names switch around frequently in the lobby, but you guys know I'm Mario. Pretty smart DK so far, just like charge the giant punch. Like, I feel like DKs don't do that enough, they just want to go in. Should have down tilted. I don't think I could have got that up air, actually. I'll just take the extra damage, why not? Cape Trump there. Okay, JV4 is still in effect. It's gone now. I don't know much about this DK, I don't think I played him. Just take the damage. Oh, he tricked me, thought he was going, I could have died there if I messed up. Again, just a smart DK, just taking the time to charge Giant Punch, like, it kills it like 60, especially on this stage, so why not take the time to just charge it? Oh, that's kind of unlucky, I just grabbed it first. It's unfortunate, just the fireball edge guard there. Didn't get the second hit, unfortunately. Oh. See, I hate Mario's up B, like, I wish it just was a little more... Mario has, like, a good recovery, but he can get gimped. It's really strange. It's kind of like Melee Falco. Like, Melee Falco has, like, so many mix-ups on his recovery, like Shine Stalls, Wall Jump, but, like, if you get a read on him, he can die. True combo, landing up air to down air. It can actually kill at certain percents, like... but not going to kill there, but really good damage. Mario down air does a lot of damage. It actually got buffed in the transition from Ultimate to from Smash 4 to Ultimate. I don't even know that up smash would kill at this point. Now it'll kill, I think. goes game 1. He's just got to get off ledge sooner. That's the only reason I'm getting that Cape Trump back air. Oh, hey GG, hey AFK. Yeah, thank you. Your Mewtwo is really good. I was not expecting, like, it's been a while since I played such a good Mewtwo. And, like, it's not an easy matchup for Mewtwo either, I think, so GG's, that was a very fun set. I'm not too mad because I would have had to play Nibby the Wii Fit after, and he's really good. I don't think I ever took a game off him. He's really solid. So good luck to your bracket run as well. Maybe I'll see you again in losers. We'll see. Thanks everyone joining the stream. Got a decent amount of viewers again. Yeah, I've never taken a game off Nibby. He's really solid. A small battlefield. Okay. Did I update the score? Yes, I did. Okay. So, I think DK is probably Mario's best matchup, but I don't think it's as bad as people say. Like, Snow has lost to DK's. I think Snow lost to Chunky Kong, and even recently, like, I think it might have been Mild took a game off him, or, like, was winning a set and also won a game in that set with DK. Like, DK outranges Mario, so, like, that's a pretty big deal. He also can kill earlier than Mario. Like, Mario doesn't really have that many, like, dominant matchups. He's just kind of, like, all around good in many matchups. So one thing I can do with Mario against heavyweights is the Smash 4, where you do down throw, up tilt. That only works against heavies. In Smash 4 it worked against, like, everyone. But in this game, the up tilt hitbox got nerfed. It doesn't really hit in front anymore. Wow, the up B just went through the fireball. You don't really see that too often. Double hit. Is that a sour spot? That's weird. He's playing much better this game. I gotta lock in. This is, like, really bad for DK. Oh, I mistimed it, actually. Probably because I was talking. Wow, good edge guard, but he got the sour spot, but... Oh, that sucks for him. I'm sorry to DK. That really sucks for him. He didn't even have to be there. I wasn't going to be able to recover, but... He was just making sure, and he died for it, too. So yeah, down throw, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up air. Oh, I dashed by accident. It's a little tricky to do the Mario combos online sometimes. Yeah, I knew he was going to try to shield grab there. Oh, I committed to the fireball too early, and DK survive up smash at 146. It's amazing. Nice jump call out. Can you get the hoo-ha? Or the ding-dong? It's hard to get online. I think I'm dead. Yeah, that's close, but let's try to lock in here. It's a big grab. Oh, it wasn't going to kill anyway. Tomahawk. Rinse and repeat. Giant Punch might kill by the ledge. He knew he had to just go for it. Did my OBS go down? Am I still alive? I got a weird notification saying OBS disconnected. Let's see. No, okay. It looks like it's fine. I wasn't dropping frames, it just said it. I had a weird Windows notification said, OBS. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything looks okay. Might have been my computer, because my computer's pretty old. But yeah, GG's. That was pretty decent DK. But yeah, the edge guarding DK is a lot of fun. The just rinse and repeat dash attack, 2-frame on the ledge to fireball. It's a little tricky to time it sometimes, but especially online. Offline it's not too bad. So next we gotta play Forsaken, who I don't know who this is. Might be like a alt account, because I don't see any Smashers app for him. But we'll do our best. Yeah, stream lagged at the end of the game. Okay, yeah, that might have been it. Like, if I check my stats... a few frames missed due to rendering lag, but no frames missed to the internet, so... Oh, hey, what's up, Caleb? Yeah, GG's. That's a tough matchup for DK. You did pretty good. But my next match should be ready against, Forsaken. So let me just make an arena here. I was pretty scared at the end that like that DK was gonna get like a crazy giant punch or something. He says his friend said that he should start playing online tourneys, so maybe it's a new player. Let me just make the arena. Again, I really should figure out a better way to do this. Like, I have my Be Right Back screen that I could put up, but if I do that, then you guys can't hear me, so maybe I can make like a second BRB screen that has my mic, or I can just add my mic to the existing BRB screen. I'm pretty new to streaming Smash tournaments, so I'm still working out all the setup for this. But so far it's been fun when my internet is cooperated, and so far today no dropped frames, so like basically my internet issue that I've been having, it's like I think the lines in terms of like the internet in my area are like kind of not in good quality. It's called like node health, I think, and that's been causing me to like have bad upload speed sometimes, and there's not like much I can do about it. Like it's nothing relating to like anything with my modem or anything. Like I'm playing wired directly into the modem, and some nights it's great, some nights it's not, but I've been trying to get the ISP to fix it for months now, but I think they are making progress, thankfully. Okay, so Forsaken, he's a Steve. So maybe an alt account, maybe he's really just an Elite Smash player, we'll see. But I'm gonna go Samus. I usually like going Samus against Steve. Most of the time, sometimes I go Mario. And this is a top 16 qualifier. So it looks like we're going... do I want to go to Smashville or Town? I'm gonna go to Town, like... Oh, hey, what's up, Kos? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I definitely know you. I see you all the time in the Mario server. Maybe I should post this in there sometime, my stream. Like, I don't want to be the person like posting this stream 24/7 and annoying people, but I'm sure some people might want to watch me play. So yeah, I'm gonna go Samus versus his Steve. Both Mario and Samus, my two characters, are the losing matchup to Steve, so it's kind of pick your poison. But Samus, especially online, is like, it's not the worst matchup. Mario can do good too, but it's a lot harder online. It's a matchup where online makes Mario worse for sure. I'll take the up B, just get the damage. Keep clanking. It's not like Steve can get me on the platform, so... Good start. Down throw up smash at 0, that is guaranteed, unless they SDI. I'm always afraid of SDing when I go to ledge there. Sometimes it happens, especially online, you can mess up your movement. I thought his shield might fall apart there. That was weird, you got like a weird footstool. Take the down smash, just get the damage. Oh, I could have maybe just like at least forward tilted him. That'll clean up the stock. Dash attack. I think I could actually get a true combo there with Zaire. I saw that recently with Yora did that. Like, if you do down throw at like kind of outside the combo percents, you can get Zaire at least guaranteed combo. Or I don't know if it's guaranteed, but it looked like it was. Yeah, so the nice thing with this matchup is like, it's really hard online to rush Steve down to keep him from mining, so like, at least, I'm gonna mix him up, at least with Samus, like, if he's mining, I can at least just like charge shot, like, I get something out of him just standing there mining. Wow, I thought I would have time. Wow, he took 2 hits from the freaking... The minecart took 2 hits from charge shot and it still survived. Like, why does that move have crazy super armor? You should let us all know. Yeah, maybe I'll post my stream. I'll definitely check, like, I don't know if we have like a stream share server in Mario Discord. I'm sure people wouldn't mind if I just posted it in like the main general thing. I mean, people post the most random crap in there, so I don't think it would be the end of the world, like if I posted my stream, but I will look into it for sure. If I don't post it today, maybe next time. Yeah, like, why does that move have to have any armor at all? Like, it doesn't need to. But thank you, Kos. Yeah, DLC privilege, like, the DLC characters in this game, like, it's just insane. It's like Kazuya, like, oh, let's give him super armor. Oh, let's give him invincibility on his moves. Like, oh, let's give him a kill move that kills at 60. Oh, wait, he also needs a comeback mechanic. Oh wait, he also needs a command grab, and like, of course, let's give him a really good recovery. Like, they're just like, let's give the DLC characters everything they need. He's going Smashville, which I guess I'll go Mario because I saw earlier in bracket he was playing some sword characters, so yeah, he's going Byleth, which is interesting. I don't really like fighting Byleth. Byleth is not as broken as some of the later DLC characters, but Like, it's just scary fighting Byleth. You can just get like up B. Oh, he's going Chrome. I forgot the icon looks so similar in Start GG. Chrome I don't mind fighting, because you can just like flood his up B and kill him at 0 as Mario. It's not a bad matchup though for Chrome. Like, this matchup's like probably pretty even, because he's just like a slightly worse Roy in some ways, just like his recovery. But Mario, aside from Flood, it's not that easy for Mario to interrupt his up B, because like it's not like Mario has like a spike where you can hit him like easily from above. Like, Mario spike hits kind of from the side, and that's not really ideal for hitting Chrom up B. His main vulnerability is like above him, and Mario down air is not a spike, so. You just need a little bit of flood, so I'm glad I got that charge in right there. Good spacing, I'm just gonna up B early. I was hoping for like a stage spike or something along those lines. He's doing pretty good with the ledge trapping. Okay, let's lock in here. There's the flood right there. He can sweet spot the ledge, but it's a little stressful for him to have to do that every single time. It's so sad that that doesn't kill. Good damage though. Like, I did everything right and I didn't kill. Yeah, I charged it for like 5 frames and it was enough to kill Chrom. But this is still a close game. Would just like some extra damage here. Wow, I did not expect him to double dip there. Not enough strength that time. That should do it. Wow, not bad from him. I'm salty the flood didn't take the stock there. Like, that last up B, it just wasn't quite strong enough, or maybe it wasn't quite early enough. Oh, so it's 1-1. I forgot to change the score. But I'll have the counter pick. Like, Smash Ball is not the stage I would like to normally fight Chrom on. He did leave Battlefield open, so I guess I really should just take that. but it's 1-1 now, so I'm still in the set, and I get the counterpick advantage. I've been dealing with so much like sweaty hands while I'm playing, like it's really annoying to like not have a good grip on the Pro Controller. Like it's just like nerves causes that for sure. It's also like a little different streaming. There's a little bit of added pressure, I think, when streaming to do well.
2, 1, go!
Back hit. Yeah, this is nothing Crom can do. Except that. Couldn't get the platform, so I just took the damage. I don't think Crom could make that back. Yeah, GG's. I felt like I was not playing good during that, but it's, I'm not used to fighting Chrom, it's been so long. GG's, that was a really good player. So that means I qualify for a top 16, so that's good. Like, I just did not feel confident that entire time versus the Chrom. But he was pretty solid. Like, really just like a couple things he wasn't adapting to, like the fireball, and I started being a little better about how I got off the ledge, I think, which helped. Looks like the Mewtwo is still in. He's down 1-0 right now to the Robin. Laser XL, he's trying to make top 16 as well. Oh, I forgot to put that this was on stream. Oh, what did I press? Bookmarks? Let me just check what's going on in top 16. Okay, let's see how the bracket is going in top 16 here. Let me read all the chat. Yeah, I was buffer. I was doing too much back air for sure. But thank you for the good job. Yeah, his Chrom seemed. I agree. His Chrom seemed better than his Steve. I'm surprised he didn't go Chrom to start. Yeah, the down smash on ledge. I'm actually really shocked that hit. Because Mario down smash on ledge doesn't really hit reliably. Like usually, the option to go for is down tilt if someone's or dash attack if someone's lingering on ledge too long. Mario down smash like doesn't connect too reliably on ledge, so I'm really glad it did in that situation. Yeah, like the ledge get-ups I tried to mix up because I saw him kind of just on the platform, and I think he was trying to like cover normal get-up and also cover like ledge jump, like jump from ledge down air. So I just kind of started doing normal get-up into shield because like that's really broken in this game, normal get-up into shield, because like I'm pretty sure if you just normal get-up and you hold shield, you're only like actually vulnerable for 1 frame, which is insane. Like there's just not that much time to punish normal get-up in this game for some reason. Like if you have the hitbox out already when they're vulnerable for that 1 frame, then yeah, you can hit them, but it's not easy to time that, especially online. So I'm just trying to, like, I get shaky hands when I play. It's very noticeable, like not, obviously there's no face cam, but like just looking at my hands, like they're literally still shaking, and that was just like a random match. It doesn't really affect, like, it doesn't bother me so much when I'm playing, because at least I have like the controller to grip on. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure when you just grab the ledge and do a normal get up, like I'm pretty sure there's only 1 frame of vulnerability before you can actually shield. So like the only main good way to hit someone on ledge or like doing that is if you have like a lingering hitbox, like with Samus for example. Like I'll put a bomb down on the ledge, so when they get normal get up, like they're gonna get hit by that bomb during that 1 frame and they won't be able to shield. But like just trying to like hit it with like a Chrom forward air, that's probably like a little bit tough to do. I mean, maybe Chrom forward air stays out for a while, I'm not sure, but especially it's difficult online, because like the timing is just always going to be a little different. And yeah, so far no dropped frames, so that's really nice. I'm just looking at the bracket, like I think I'm waiting on a couple sets, but obviously I can stream some other sets. I'm a mod in the bracket, so I can always just like hop in, do another set, and stream it. which wouldn't be a bad idea right now with just needing to calm down after that set. Because I really felt like I should have won the Smash, Smashville game, so I was a little worried going to a game 3. Okay, there is a set starting, Redacted versus Karadion, which I'll just tell them that I'm streaming, so I'll have another set for you guys in a minute or so here, just as this set gets going. Just gonna confirm this set and let these guys know that I'm gonna stream their set. So this is another Losers Top 16 qualifier. So let me pull up this set. It's nice on StartGG. I can put my stream like on the set overlay as well, which I don't think it unfortunately, like, I don't think you can go to the stream directly. Well, there's two things you can do on StartGG with the set. You can put the VOD link, so I put my YouTube link there, and then you could also put the stream link, and I put my YouTube stream AndrewAJT. I don't think it actually puts my stream like playable on the StartGG interface, but at least you can see like, okay, AndrewAJT is streaming this set. So I'm just waiting on these players to check in, and then we should be able to stream their set if they're around. But yeah, that set got a lot scarier than it had to be. And yeah, no dropped frames, so it's good news. Hour and 16-minute stream so far, no dropped frames. So far, though, surprisingly, neither player has checked in, which is surprising. Just looking at this loser set, maybe I should be able to, yeah, I got it right in the end. Like, I felt like I just played so awkward with Mario. Like, Samus, I was kind of in control, and then I guess it's just the lack of Chrom experience, especially online. I've played a Chrom sometimes offline. There's a Chrom at the local I play sometimes. But it felt a lot different playing Chrom online. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the player who just won their set to check in. I might have to play JTab as well, who's a really good... I think I actually played him on this stream the other day. Let's see what side of the bracket he goes to. The bracket link, for anyone wondering, is in the description. I'm sorry I'm not showing it on screen, but I always put the bracket in the description, which is one of the nice things about YouTube. Is like, you can just put the bracket in the description, like whereas Twitch, it's like, everyone's kind of always wondering, like, where's the bracket? Okay, so I will have to play JTab again, who I had a very close loss to the other day. In the meantime, top 16 has not even started, so okay. Looks like both players are checked in, so we should have a set here, and then most likely my set will be good to go right after that, so won't have too much more downtime. I think these players both checked in. Yes, they did. Okay. So this will be Redacted versus Kuratian. Let me get their names all set up. This will be Losers Top 16 qualifier. Yeah, thanks to everyone for checking out the stream. Having a lot of fun so far. Yeah, like, Chrom... I guess it's fortunate that there's not many Chroms, because it's like a tough... It's surprisingly tricky matchup for Mario. And like, he has a really bad recovery Chrom, but one thing people don't talk about is he actually has fantastic airspeed, and he's got a pretty good air dodge as well. So like, his recovery is not as bad as people say, because like, he can just very often just double jump air dodge to ledge. Like, he's pretty screwed if he doesn't have a double jump, but like, the best Kroms will make sure that they save their jump as long as possible. So it looks like this is going to be a Shulk versus Redacted has been playing Min Min, so... Just waiting on Redacted to pick their character. I'm not sure why these guys are moving so slowly, but at least it's giving us time to decompress here. Yeah, so I will be playing JTab again, which is interesting. I played him the other day, I think in No Budget Smash. I think that was also on stream, and I lost a very close set. Okay, it'll be Shulk versus Min Min, which is interesting. I don't know how the heck Shulk is going to get in this matchup, other than maybe like speed art. You could just zoom around the stage, but I feel like this would be a tough matchup for Shulk. But they should be ready to go. They're stage striking and everything. Oh, hey, what's up, Karatian? No problem. Take your time. And hey, Redacted. Are you really Redacted, Mike? Because I've seen you in the stream before, so that would be a big coincidence if you just happen to be the same guy. But either way, I'm glad you're here. His recovery is really bad into some of the heavy hitters. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are here, and good luck to both of you. His recovery is really bad in some of the heavy hitters in the meta, but against Mario it's not that bad. Yeah, I agree. As long as you can avoid the flood, like if you sweet spot from below, if you just like sweet spot around the flood, it's not the end of the world. Or if you just avoid using the up B entirely. Okay, I'm just waiting on Redacted for the stage strikes. Let me just ask them. Stage strikes. Yeah, I don't know why he's taking his time with these stage strikes. Just hopefully... Okay, there we go. It's PS2. I don't know if my StartGG was just lagging, but it's all good. We got the first match ready to go here. Okay, here we go. Game 1, Redacted versus... Redacted is the Min Min, Karatian is the Shulk. I feel like Shulk has been making a bit of a comeback recently. You see Elijah Min has been doing pretty good. He had that win over Spargo pretty recently. It was a very good set. And Min Min, it's weird, Min Min, I feel like Min Min has been, like, when Min Min first was released, like, she was really dominant, and she got nerfed a little bit, and, like, people just stopped playing her, and then you see, I mean, Dora Miggy's played her for a long time, and he's just gotten even better recently, and now you're seeing Min Min kind of make a comeback. Nice counter there. I didn't know that counter would work from so far away. Yeah, for sure. What were you referring to that I said, for sure? Either way, thank you for agreeing. Oh god, that's scary being in... Well, Smash... I was gonna say it's scary being in Smash Heart right on the ledge, but he's only 46%, so I don't think he's gonna die. Yeah, it looks like the speed art is kind of the way to go here. Like, I don't know how else you're gonna get in against Min Min. But yeah, like, me and Kos were... I think he watched it as well. I can't remember for sure, but like, yeah, that's gonna be a dead Shulk, I think. Yeah, just gotta get the edge guard, just in case. Like, Snow, the Mario player, I tried to read the roll there. He has a really good record against Dora Miggy and Mario Min Min, but he's, oh no, really unfortunate air dodge. He tried to just snap to ledge and air dodge. Snow is like 18 and 12 against Dora Miggy, but Dora Miggy's been winning all the recent sets. Like, oh yeah, that set was a classic. I remember watching that live Like, it looked like for a while, that's a good point, yeah, like, it looked for a while like Spargo was, like, about to win, or bring it back, or, like, Elijahman was gonna kind of, like, choke, like, oh my god, I'm about to beat a top player, and then, like, maybe Spargo would, like, bring it back, but Elijahman just hung in there. They had, like, one game with, like, they both SD'd, I think, as well, or maybe it was, like, one game one of them SD'd, and the other game, the other one SD'd. I think Shulk is a really good character. Yeah, Elijahman. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's like spelled like... Actually, I don't remember how it's spelled, but I know he makes like YouTube tutorials for this game. Yeah, I had a really bad... I actually played a bracket earlier today called Early Morning Ethernet. There's a guy, Leighton Spades, who hosts it like every Tuesday evenings, and I was playing a Min-Min, and I literally SD'd at... I got off to a big lead at the start, percent-wise, and then I literally SD'd at 0. I meant to do a double jump neutral air off stage, and I did a double jump forward air, and I literally died at 0, and then I still, like, tried my best the rest of the game, and I lost last hit, and then I lost the set, so, like, the SDs are really painful. Yeah, he's definitely got, like, a good online presence, Elijahman. Yeah, you're doing pretty good so far, Karashian. Yeah, it was very impressive. Like, just you gotta have a lot of composure to be a top player, because, like, you'll see, like, they don't get remembered as much, but there are so many sets, like, across the history of Smash where it's, like, someone's about to beat a top player, and then it's, like, I mean, you never know exactly what's going on in the other player's head, but it might be that feeling of, like, oh my god, I'm about to beat a top player, and then the top player just, like, locks in. Like, I remember Mewtwo King back in the day, they said, like, it was always very hard to take, like, the final stock off Mewtwo King, like, especially if you're, like, a lower ranked player. I've never beaten... Have I beaten the top player in any Smash game? I took a game off Mewtwo King in Melee in a best of 3, but he did win the set, 2 out of 3. I do have it recorded, thankfully. It's on my YouTube channel. Me versus Mewtwo King in Melee back in, like, 2014. But, like, the closest to a top player I ever beat, I think, was Duck, who I think was considered probably the best Samus at the time, 2014. That was at Apex 2014. And it was a best of 3. It's not recorded, unfortunately, although, like, if you dug through the brackets of Apex 2014, you could find, like, at least the proof of it. But it was best of 3, and I definitely remember being, like, very nervous, like, I'm about to get, like, the biggest win of my life, but I just barely clutched it out. And it was in Ice Climbers versus Samus, which is, like, not really a good matchup for Ice Climbers either. I was Ice Climbers. But I'm still very salty to this day that wobbling got banned in Melee, like, especially because, like, Ice Climbers lose to so many of the better characters. They lose to Fox, Falco, Peach, Puff, Falcon, Samus, like, and then they get a nerf with wobbling ban. I always feel very sad about that. But in terms of this match, this is much closer, just a smaller lead. You were in that position too, like in terms of playing a top player. Yeah, Mewtwo King was one of my biggest inspiration for Smash. I wish he would start going to tournaments again. Wow, the shield art is just not doing much. I mean, it's just Shulk just goes nowhere with the shield art. Yeah, Shulk is really annoying. I started going Samus for Shulk usually. Like, I don't think it's quite as bad as people say, like Mario Shulk, but it's definitely a losing matchup for Mario. But we've seen the Marios, like, generally do okay versus Shulk. Like, the Japanese Marios do pretty good against, like, Komei, the Shulk. But I did see Elijahman took a set off Snow sometime, I think, within the last year. Snow is actually going to Genesis, so that should be fun. But I just hope he stays confident in the Mario. Okay, so really needs to take the stock here. Redacted if he wants a good shot at this. Is he dead? No, he's fine. And he gets the stock too. So Shield Art, I guess, is the way to go here, but like, you're not going to take in a whole stock in Shield Art, so this is just looking tough. Like, yeah, a ledge trap gonna do it. Surprised that like almost didn't kill, but really nice to redacted 2-0. GG's to both players. It definitely seems like a tricky matchup for Shulk, like just trying to get in on Min. I mean, like, Shulk is pretty damn good, so he doesn't have much to complain about, like, as a character, but, like, I could see how that matchup would be tough. So GG's to both players. Both of them played pretty good, I think. So let's see what's going on with the bracket. So that was a top 16 qualifier. I'll just confirm the tasks for these guys. I think there's an issue with this tournament where like one of the pools had to be like reset, so there might be a longer time to top 16 just start, but that's not a big deal because I can just stream other sets in the meantime. So let's see. Okay, pool 1. No, it's not too far behind. I think it's... Yeah, I'm not sure when they will start, but you know what? We could probably stream a Nifty set. Oh no, Nifty DQ'd. He's a good Puff player. I like watching his Puff sometimes, but it looks like he DQ'd. We could stream Sean versus the winner of Noodle and Ice Pop. That should be soon, I think. That's two really good players. Or three really good players. Yeah, GG's to everyone. Mario can do stuff against Shulk, but recovering is a nightmare if you aren't composed. Yeah, I agree. Like, Shulk can just so easily run off stage forward air. Yeah, Nifty's gotten, like, so good over the last couple of years. Like, I've played him a whole bunch of times, and I have a winning record, I think, but he's beaten me a fair bit of times. Like, he knows all the Puff stuff, like the rest setups, the edge guards. Oh yeah, that's always cool how, like, Puff is good versus Min. I guess because, like, Puff can just literally go out there and, like, babysit her recovery. Like, Mario, you can go out there and edge guard Min, but it's like you kind of have, like, one shot at it. Like, you go out, you maybe throw out, like, a neutral air or back air, and then you have to recover as Mario. Whereas Puff can just go out there and say, like, hello, and just stay out there as long as possible to get the edge guard. Like, Min's recovery is not as bad as people say, because she can just, like, defend herself with the arms, but at the same time, like, Puff is an elite edge guarder. And I think the good thing, too, with Puff is Min's, like, weakness, in my opinion, is, like, just looking on screen, like, let's say, like, the center of the screen here is Min. Like, Min can attack this way, horizontal, and she can attack, like, up with her up smash, up air, but she is not good at attacking diagonal up and away like this. Like, if, like, Puff is, like, here, and Min's here, like, Min can attack here, she can attack here, but she can't really attack, like, this that well. So, like, Puff can just come in with, like, an aerial pretty easily. It's cool in this game how, like, some kind of less relevant characters like Puff, like, they still might have, like, a good matchup here and there against one of the top characters in the game. Like Meta Knight, I know, like, MKLeo used reverse Min in the past. I don't know if he still does, but I know I've seen him do it in Japan on streams. Yeah, her tether is, like, it's kind of hard to mess with. Like, you have to kind of either, like, it goes a long way, so you either have to go super far off stage to hit her, like, as she's trying to tether, or you can try to interrupt it with, like, a Mario Nair. Can do pretty good, but it's like, people say, oh, Min has a trash recovery. Like, it's really not that bad. Like, it's like, it's definitely exploitable, but there's a lot you can do to recover still. Okay, so I'll stream these guys. This should be a pretty good set. This is winners, winners top 16 qualifier. Noodle versus Sean. And they're both checked in already, so this should be good. Yeah, thank you to the previous players for joining the stream and I mean, letting me stream their set. It's good games to both of them. But we'll put on a winner's set. Yeah, you didn't do too bad there at all. Like, Redacted's a really good player, so you had a pretty competitive set, so I wouldn't feel bad about how you did. And 17th is pretty good in a tournament like this. I might be the only streamer tonight. I don't. Maybe they'll stream later. I don't know. But normally Matida and Injalin, Inlajin, stream as well. But I don't know that anyone is, if they're streaming tonight. Yeah, like a lot of improving at this game is just getting more experience. Oh, okay, they already played. Okay, so yeah, basically what happened is this pool had to get reset, so these guys already actually played. So, not gonna be able to stream them, but we'll be able to stream another set, obviously. Like, it's a little confusing. There was some sort of glitch with StartGG. Well, Nifty, I think, DQ'd, so I guess we can DQ him again. I'm just trying to speed up the bracket here a little bit. I'm a little confused how these guys already played because it looked like a set was like still in progress previously. But yeah, I guess they already played. So maybe top 16 is just going to start now. If so, then I'll be able to stream my own set, of course. Let me check if the TOs are talking about anything. Just seeing if top 16 is going to start or if we still have another set. Let's see, Ice Pop. Yeah, let me just check if these guys already played, or if not, I'll stream them. But unless top 16 maybe is about to start. Yeah, I think top 16 hopefully should be starting soon. Oh, he won, but okay, I think these guys did play. Just doing some TO stuff here. Yeah, so the issue tonight was some sort of pool had like a glitch, and I think the whole pool had to get reset. So I'm checking, like, these guys said that they already played, but they're just like, okay, we're gonna play again. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Are you really supposed to be playing again? Like, so I'm just checking with the other TOs if they're supposed to be replaying. I don't know, maybe I just shouldn't touch this pool that had this issue. Let me check out one of the other pools here. Maybe pool A3. These guys are almost on their set. Okay, they are gonna replay. The TO said it was fine. But yeah, don't worry, I'm working on getting another set on stream. Okay, they are going to start top 16, so I will be playing JTAB now. So this will be interesting. I'm playing JTAB again, who again beat me in a very close set just a few days ago. A really good Pac-Man player, and I went Mario in that set, and it was I took a game, but then I took game 1, I think, and then he won the next 2 games. So maybe I'll just start Samus this time. I think I went Samus versus him in the past, and I've beaten JTAB before with Mario, but it's been a while. Like, I've beaten him several times, but the last few times he's got me. So maybe it's time for a change. Fighting Pac-Man is not easy, no matter who you play as. And JTAB is a really skilled Pac-Man, so... Just sending him the arena now. Yeah, I could see how Shulk might be a little tricky online. Like, he's got... I know they say, like, he's got some of the worst frame data in the game. Like, maybe, what, like, Sephiroth is worse, but that's... not saying much. Sephiroth is pretty slow with frame data. And Shulk is just... I definitely agree that Shulk is like kind of a tricky character to play online in general. I mean, not even just online, just in general, because like you have to adjust to knowing when to use like the different Monado arts. Like it's a whole other aspect of the game that you have to do. One time, I played a random only... Okay, good, here's JTAB. One time I played a random only tournament, and I got Doc, and my opponent got Shulk, and I don't think they knew, like, too much about how to play Shulk, so they just didn't use any Monado arts whatsoever, and they still beat me, because, like, I couldn't get a hit, like, Doc range versus Shulk range, like, it's just a mismatch. And the edge guarding, too, like, it's so good for Shulk, and like it's not as crazy as you think to not even use the Monado arts like in a random tournament, because like when you think about it, like all the Monado arts have a downside as well. So yeah, Pac-Man is just one of those characters who's not fun to fight. Like, let me check my record versus JTAB. I'm sure he has the winning record now. Because, like I said, I think he's won at least, like, maybe the last 2 sets. He is... Oh, okay, I only beat him once. He's 3-1 versus me. And maybe I never went Samus against him? No, I guess I haven't. Maybe I'm thinking of, there's another really good Pac-Man, I think Blast is his tag, who I've played a few times. So I guess I've never gone, Samus versus JTAB. So this would be an upset, I think, if I won, because I only beat him once, and I think the one time I beat him, it was still a very tough set. But, you know, I'll try my best. Trying a different character. I'm just more concerned about not having cape with Samus. Like, not having a reflector. But here we go, I'll try my best. I have some experience in this matchup, not as much as Mario.
Go!
Just gonna do the quick up B there just to not get gimped. I grabbed the key. Almost hit him with it. Good start. Oh, that's so obvious. How did I fall for that? The Pac-Man classic. That was weird. Grab stays out forever. Nice. Yeah, that was a lot of uppies. That's like, that might be a new record for how many uppie out of shields like I've done in a set of Samus. I'm sure he's gonna start to adapt to that. But it works, so keep doing it, and as long as it works. Yeah, that, I think, like, one of those forward airs, honestly, I think I meant to do an up tilt or something, and it just, like, came out as a forward air. But if it works, he meant to do it. Okay, so he's running it back. He had a decent lead there at the end, so... Just gotta be patient, not run into the Pac-Man traps, and I should be okay.
Go!
Nice, the Hydrant actually helped me there. Fall out, but I got the grab. He's gonna try to make that Hydrant move. Nice, the bomb saved me. Thank you, bomb. That's a good extra credit damage. God, these are stressful games. This is best of 5. I don't even feel like I'm playing it that good, but it's working so far. Thank you, Donkey Kong. Hey Spencer. I like Smash Bros. Back to PS2. So far I don't mind PS2 in this this matchup. I can at least take the time to react to some of the shenanigans. Like, have enough space. I knew he was gonna jump. That reached? Oh, I messed up my up at a shield. I was trying to up at a shield. And I just misinput. That's okay. Getting known to this game that the shield break just threw me off completely. Let's try to take stock at least to make him earn it. Bad forward air. That'll do it. Okay. Well, I got 2 more chances, so do I stick with Samus, or do I think he kind of figured Samus out? There's no Hollow Bastion in this rule set. That's usually one of my favorite Samus stages. Definitely gonna go a different stage. I'll try Small Battlefield, and we won the first 2 games with Samus, so I'll stick it out for now. And I still got Mario, and Mario will be... what do they call it? Like your anchor? Just gotta be a bit more patient. There's no need to try to be the one to force an approach.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, he punished that on time. Give me all that damage. Nice. Heck yeah. GG's. So Samus actually worked out. I was not expecting that. GG's to JTab. He's a really freaking good Pac-Man. That is a stressful player to fight in a good way. Glad I stuck it out with the Samus. Sometimes I lose confidence in the Samus. Like, if my Samus is like starting to get adapted to, sometimes I feel like I'm not able to counter-adapt. But that time I did. Like, I had a horrible game 3 there, as you saw. And I just kind of like, you know what, like, we won the first 2 games. No need to panic. Thanks for the good stuff, Mike and Cuss. Okay, so that puts me at guaranteed 9th. Yeah, good games to JTab. Like, at the end there, the down smash, he was able to get up and, kind of like I was talking about earlier, like, the normal getup only has a 1 frame of vulnerability, so it's actually pretty hard to hit with the down smash, because Samus down smash doesn't stay out for a long time, but the up tilt stays out for longer, and it also covers, well, I mean, the down smash also covers ledge, but like up tilt also is just a great option there. Samus up tilt kills so early, like, it's just amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna play the a loser of BG and Mammoth. Mammoth I actually played the other day. GG's JTab, yeah, you're a very tough opponent. I'll try my best. Thank you for the GG's. I'm happy the Samus worked, like, because, yeah, like I said last time, I lost JTab with Mario the other day. It was actually the first time I played JTab in a long time. My set history with JTab is Mid-Match Mayhem, which is a very old tournament series. He beat me 3-2. Then I played him at 2 Howling at the Moons, which is a tournament series that also doesn't exist anymore. He beat me 2-0, and I beat him 3-2. And then I played him the first time in a long time the other day in No Budget Smash, and he beat me 2-1. So he, and then I just won the set you saw there. So he's overall 3-2 against me. And yeah, I'm 1 set away from top 8, so that would be a nice accomplishment. But either way, I'm happy with how I'm doing. Like, I had a, for those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, I lost a very close set to a Mewtwo. I had a couple DQ wins as well, like sets that I probably would have been favored to win anyway. I mean, you never know. But so far, including the couple DQ wins, I'm 5-1 this bracket, so it's going pretty good. So I really haven't had, like, in the few streams I've done of Smash so far, like, I usually I haven't done great in my, like, streamed runs, whereas when I play, like, just recording it but not streaming, I've played, I think, a little better, just because, like, there's extra pressure when you're streaming. I think you could argue. I could stream Ice Pop and Gens for Life, but I don't know if I should, because the set that I'm waiting on is already playing, and I don't want to hold up the bracket, but let me try streaming these guys if I can. Like, they're literally just checking into their sets, so I might as well try to stream them. Let me just join their arena real quick. Hopefully they have it set to where you can have more than 2 people in the arena, because a lot of people have their arenas set up where you can only have 2 players for some reason. Like, this guy's already streaming as well. Maybe he wouldn't mind if I stream it too. I'll ask. I mean, if he wants it to be exclusive to his stream, that's fine. Oh, he says he doesn't mind. Okay. Yeah, Ice Pop says he's already streaming, but he says he doesn't mind if I stream it as well. I'll put his, I'll get the title cards ready, or I mean, like, the scores and everything. Because my set, let me put this back up. Okay. So this will be Ice Pop versus... This is also a loser's top 16 set. This is the same round that I just played in, versus Gens for Life. I think it's all caps. Yes, it is. And Ice Pop's actually all lowercase, so this is the battle of the capitalization or non-capitalization. Sonic versus Ike, that's interesting. I mean, on paper, I would think that it's not good for Ike, but you can... I'm sure Ike kills Sonic at ridiculous percents. You set yours like that. I heard more people, you have the laggier the game get or something like that. I think there's some truth to that. Generally, it's not a problem. I've heard that it could slightly increase the input latency if you have a spectator, but I've never seen confirmation of that. Like, there should be a way, like, they could program this to where it wouldn't really affect it either way, like if there's a spectator, but I don't know if I don't trust that Nintendo programmed it correctly. But yeah, I had internet issues yesterday, and so far this is a 2+ hour stream, and thankfully no drop frames, so I'm very happy about that. So I don't know if I've played these guys before. Let me check their set, my records against them if I have them. Ice Pop is a Ike 41% win rate, and have I played him before? No. Have I played Gens for Life? I don't think I have either, but I'll take a look. No data at one event, so either he's a new player or he's an alt account. Okay, the other set that I'm waiting on is 1-1, so it's not going to be like a quick 3-0. So, yeah, Ike is not as bad as people think. Like, everyone says, like, oh, Ike got nerfed, so, like, he just sucks now. Like, he really doesn't. He's a pretty solid character still. He kills super early. He actually got buffed in various ways after the nerf. Like, I think his forward tilt got buffed, maybe a couple other moves. The main, have I played Adrenaline? Is that a player? I don't think I played them, if that's a player. But who do they play? But yeah, Ike, he was really good at the start of Ultimate because people were just like, you could just do like Nair to up air and it kills like super early. Oh, it's a joke, it's you. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I played you. DK, but I always enjoy playing DK, so hopefully we'll get to play sometime. Yeah, Ike was really good at the start of Ultimate because like people would just spam Nair, and you do like Nair to up air, kills super early. And two things made Ike worse. One is that, oh, that could be bad. Yeah, he was scared. He had to go backwards. Okay, to finish the point. So Ike was really good at the start of Ultimate. Then two things happened. One is people got better at parrying his Nair, which really hurt him. And also he got a nerf where his Nair actually got a little bit stronger, I believe. Which you would think like, oh good, his Nair got stronger. But that's actually a bad thing because it's a combo move, and because it got stronger, his like Nair combos stopped working at earlier percents. I think he can live, yeah. So like he can't kill off those Nair combos quite as early, but he can still kill off them pretty decently, and Ike has incredible kill power in general. And he did get some other buffs as well. Like again, I think his forward tilt and a few other things got some buffs, so like, he's still a pretty good character, and, like, he's just, like, a little bit slow, and definitely, offline, wow, really nice up air there, offline, he's very vulnerable to parries, but in online it's very hard to parry things, so I think he's actually a pretty decent character online, and really not bad offline either. So that is 1-0 to, that would be Gens for Life is the Sonic. And this is best of 5 as well. But I feel like Ice Pop is better than what we saw in that game. Like, I could tell he looks like a decent player. It's just he got kind of caught in between in certain situations there. Like, getting around the F smash, I think that really hurt. Like, getting F smash essentially pretty early. Let me just take a sip of water, mute my mic.
2, 1, go!
Okay, I'm back. I really gotta do well with staying hydrated. Like, sometimes when you're really, like, in the heat of games and video games, it's easy to ignore it. Just a personal note, I actually had a kidney stone a couple months ago, which was the most painful experience of my life by far. Thankfully, I'm totally okay now. I'm recovered from it. I'm seeing doctors and all that. But the big thing they say, like, this is not medical advice, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, see a doctor if you need medical advice, but a big thing I was told repeatedly is to stay hydrated more, you know, to help with things like that, so I'm doing more to stay hydrated. And it's funny because I've always felt like I'd stayed pretty well hydrated, but there's definitely some times in the past couple years where either I'm busy with gaming or just like, you know, get just distracted with other things and I could neglect hydration, so now I really just want to prioritize it. Yeah, exactly. I remember learning this on unfortunate SD there. I remember learning this on Sakurai's Dev Talk for Brawl. It's because you're having to stream the game to multiple screens. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure when, like, if you go into, like, the spectator mode, in, like, where you could just, like, watch matches and, like, vote who you think's gonna win, I'm pretty sure those are, like, pre-recorded matches, like, whereas here, when I'm spectating, like, they have to stream the game to me as well. I fought Ike right before the Min said it was almost gonna lose second game, but I stopped hesitating so much and stood my ground after feeling enough of the online buffer. Yeah, like, confidence like that can really go a long way. This might be it? No, he can... Well, now it's gonna be it, unfortunately. But, yeah, like, it's important to just kind of have the confidence, and, like, both mentally and also, like, one thing that I think I'm decent at as a player is, I don't get too scared when I'm in the corner. Like, a lot of people, when they're cornered in this game, they'll try to, like, pick a panic option or jump or roll in. Like, sometimes it's good to just stand your ground and say, like, you know what, like, I'm gonna, you know, wait for the right opportunity to get out of the corner. I'm not gonna panic. It's 2-0 for Jets for life. And I think a lot of that comes from, because most of my Smash career competitively, I played Melee back in, like, the 2010s, and in Melee being in the corner is actually not that bad, because you can always go to ledge for ledge invincibility and then do, like, a wave land, or, like, ledge dash, and, like, you have invincibility, so, like, being in the corner in Melee is not as bad, and, nice super armor there on the up B. Like, in some ways, I think that helped me in Ultimate. In other ways, it probably hurts me because, like, I'm too used to being in the corner, so, like, I might put myself in the corner more than I probably should, but at the same time, when I am in the corner, I'm not as scared. Like, you can just being patient and just waiting when you're in the corner and just waiting for the right opportunity to get out is a big thing that helps a lot. One thing I need to do better with is, like, saving by jump as well, because, like, with Mario is, like, one of the few characters that actually has, like, a decent recovery if he recovers high. But then when you use your jump to recover high with Mario, you're more at risk of, like, getting edge guarded if you get hit without your jump, so, like, I probably should just be playing it safe and going to ledge more, saving my jump. It's just kind of like, do I want to recover high and not have to be stuck on ledge? Or do I want to recover, like, safely to ledge and just deal with the ledge trap? Okay, so much better game for Ice Pop this time. Got a little bit of a lead here. Nice forward air, no jump from Sonic. Tried to get either the 2-frame or hit him off stage. He should be fine. Ike has a weird recovery, like, it's not bad overall. Like, his up B gives a ton of height. It's much harder to edge guard than Chrom. And his side B is, like, hard to interrupt. But certain characters can certainly exploit Ike's recovery, like, I think there's a really good Japanese Ike, who I think is the best Ike in the world. And I saw this set where this Rob main was fighting her, and the Rob was getting, like, insane edge guards, like, constantly on Ike. I'm pretty sure it was the same Ike I'm thinking of, I forget her tag. But, like, the Rob would just, like, go off stage and just, like, and hit the Ike every time, and it was like, oh my god, like, I've never seen Ike get edge guarded so aggressively, and I think Sonic could probably do that to some extent too. So it's like, Ike's recovery I would say is good, but it depends on the matchup. Really bold F smash there. Maybe trying to read a roll from ledge. So this is do or die for Ice Pop. Yeah, these forward smashes I think are not a good idea. Okay, good recovery just going over the F smash. Same thing with the Sonic, a little bit of a ambitious forward smash. Good up B. It's a great out of shield option that Ike has, the up B. That fully charged side B would probably kill, so I don't blame the Sonic for just kind of backing off. Big back air. He's got one more shot at this. A little bit of a panic up B there. I mean, I can relate. You've seen me struggle in the last set situations. But the forward air will do it. GG's to both players, but Gens for life takes it 3-0. Okay, so the set I'm waiting on is Mammoth versus BG, and that's currently 2-2, so that should be interesting. I kind of want Mammoth to lose, because then I would fight Mammoth, and I did beat him the other day. Both are really, really good players, but I played BG a while ago, and or not a while ago, not even that long ago, and I think he beat me 3-0, so would rather play the player I just beat rather than the player I lost to recently. But either way, it's not going to be easy. Like Mammoth, I've played him 2 times, and I won both times, but both times I think were really, really close. Guess I'll play an Elite Smash match just while we're waiting here. So yeah, I'm just waiting on my next set. I'm still in bracket. My next set will be a loser's top 8 qualifier. So that should be fun. But their game 5 should like just be starting, so. And it's Banjo is one of the characters, so like that could take a while for a full game. And of course I get a matchup I like almost never play, Mario Kazuya. Kazuya is like one of those characters I just like automatically go Samus against 99% of the time. But we got Battlefield, so it should be fun. Kazuya I think is one of Mario's worst matchups, but at the same time like Snow actually does pretty good versus the Kazuyas. Like he beats T. Riddle's actually lost to Kurama not that long ago, so like you can do it as Mario, it's just hard, especially online. I think this matchup gets even harder. Kazuya also undeservedly gets his up B back if you cape him for no reason. Like, there is a path to winning this matchup as Mario, it's just not an easy path. It's very uphill. Don't know why I went for the cape there, because like I said, he gets his up B back. See, like, he survives that back air. Like, I have to work so hard to get kills in this matchup. Like, I back aired him at like 140 near the ledge and he lived. Like, Kazuya, it's like, oh, you get electric at 40, you're dead. It's like, where's Mario? I get a back air at 140 and I still have to keep fighting. Percent just didn't quite line up there. Maybe I could have gone for a down tilt, actually. One of my biggest issues with Mario is I just do not down tilt enough. It's a really good move, but I just don't use it enough. For some reason, it's just not in my like Mario muscle memory to down tilt enough. That time I actually meant to down tilt just to like go for it, but I accidentally down smashed. That's, oh, I always forget about that. I think you can air dodge out of that, like at most percents. Neutral air dodge into up B is really good for recovering as Mario. You just neutral air dodge until you get below ledge height, and then you just up B. Nice, he just armors right through. This should take away his, nope, I thought it would take away his rage. Comeback mechanic. Okay, there we go. I think he lost it. And it looks like I'm gonna have to play the banjo, unfortunately. That's okay, I'll try my best still. tried to up B out of that, I don't know why. Like, sometimes you can combo break with up B as Mario. This won't kill. I should probably check into my sets. Okay, I still have time. I'm gonna try to win this quickly though. See, like, that didn't kill, like, seriously? And that didn't kill either. Like, trying to get the kill as Mario, you have to be a genius. Like, okay, so let me get this set up here. Min Min I feel like is more slightly favored instead of being a difficult matchup, but oh, let me read here. I want to learn to play some Rosa. My worst matchup was Snake Rob Diddy. Min Min I feel like is slightly favored instead of being a difficult matchup. It's still challenging. Yeah, like, it's definitely doable for Shulk. Like, I think the speed art might be the key against Min Min. I could be wrong, like, I'm not a Shulk expert, but it's possible. So let me just join the arena here. And I'm just asking him if he has the delay mod, because a lot of people have the delay mod, which reduces input latency for this game, and unfortunately if your opponent has the delay mod, but you don't, they can potentially get less input delay than you have, which is not very good. But he does not have it. I just like to ask people, and if they say they don't have it, I take their word for it. And I have no reason to think that he's lying.
Step into the ring.
Let me just get the stream set up here. Start GG. So loser gets a 9th, winner gets guaranteed top 8, so guaranteed 7th place. And this is a banjo. Let me get the score set up here. And I'll just put BG because it's short. There we go. So either way, I'm happy with how I did today, even if I don't win this, but I'll try my best. I wasn't super confident against JTAB either, and I managed to win, so you never know. Let's see, I played him twice at BG, and he beat me both times, but I did take a game the last time I played him, so let's try this again. Definitely gonna go Mario in this matchup. I'm not a big fan of Samus versus Banjo. He's Banjo, in case I forgot to mention that. In terms of setting it to auto, I've heard that it doesn't make a difference, but I also don't necessarily know that I trust that the delay mod set to auto, not in reducing latency, so Usually if someone has the delay mod, I just ask them to disable it, because I just don't know. I don't have any mods on my Switch or anything, so I don't know for sure if it reduces latency if you have it set to auto, but certainly they can just disable it. They might have to like restart their Switch or something to disable it, but it doesn't hurt. Can't react to that online. Is he dead? Not with, even without the rage, still not enough. Can't force this kill. He's saving that last Wonder Wing. Still doable. Sweet spot, Wonder Wing though, that'll do it. Gotta be mindful of the time here too. Should have upbeat. Still have some time, don't have to rush. Oh, that was smart, I guess, from him. I was trying to up smash. Yeah, and there's also that other mod that's like in the works, I think, where they're just like gonna reduce the native, like, offline latency of Smash Ultimate. And, like, it's a cool thing, but at the same time, that's a little scary for tournaments, because, like, if someone has that plus the delay mod and they're fighting someone with no mods, like, potentially that could be a huge advantage if it works the same way, where, like, they have the reduced latency but the other person doesn't. But yeah, there is a lot of latency in this game online, because even offline, Smash Ultimate has like 5 or 6 frames of input lag. Probably closer to like 6, especially I'm using Pro Controller. And then without the delay mod, online has a minimum of 4 frames of latency. And the delay mod just kind of lets you lower that number, I believe, like lets you lower the 4. Because like 4 frames of latency, like, that's probably the right amount if you're playing someone like decently far away. But if you're playing someone like very close by, you might not need 4 frames. But Nintendo just puts it at 4, I think, just to make sure it's smooth. Because like a lot of people are going to be playing this game on like wireless internet or with bad internet, so they probably just made it 4 mandatory, just so it'd be smoother. Okay, let's not get Wonder Wing 3 times again. Jinx. I could probably be playing these edge guards a little more patient. I'm like... tried to cape him, that's kind of hard to do though. Oh, I knew that was coming, I just didn't know, I thought he was going to go to ledge. Bobtail's such a good kill move. Ran out of shield, wanted to up B out of shield. That time I was just too early. Smart jab from him. I really needed that. This is getting out of hand. Now it's doable again. That'll do it. Alright, I'll try my best. Take a second to compose myself. Tried to go for something crazy, but Wonder Wing threw it. Tiny chance. I can kill him with a forward air at 40%, so... Nah, he read the high recovery. But it's best of 5, so I still got one more chance. Would Samus be better? I'm thinking about it. Samus I generally don't love against Banjo, because like Samus struggles sometimes when you get kind of like pestered with projectiles, because Samus like has worse mobility and not as good. She doesn't have a reflector. He's giving me Battlefield though. Maybe I should go Mario Battlefield, like it's kind of like how can you go wrong? At the same time, like my Samus did really well in the previous set, so it's worth a try, I guess. I don't know, I gotta decide. That's a tough decision. Like Mario Battlefield, it's like a match made in heaven, but at the same time, you know, my Samus has been playing well tonight, so I'll give Samus a try. You know what? Let's try it. Like, I'm in a tough spot either way. Like, I have to win 3 straight games now. But it's worth trying. Like, you never know. Sometimes having to fight a different character might throw someone off. It's always tough when you main 2 characters making this decision. But at the same time, like, this is a situation where I can make this decision, like, and not feel too much regret, because, like, even if I lose with Samus now, it's like, well, I lost the first 2 games with Mario, so, like, Mario has had a solid try already, so might as well try something else. If anything, like, if you're going to switch characters, sometimes it's better to switch even earlier than when you're already down 2-0. But I'll try Samus. I don't love this matchup, but it's a small stage, Smashville. We can get some lead traps, we can do some charge shots.
3, 2, 1, go!
I shouldn't have taken the bait there. Oh, I didn't think he was going to go that far out. Not that it was super far, though. Just barely clipped him there. The only thing I could do there was just throw the bomb back at him. Should be it. There's no way. Oh my god. Tried to tether the ledge there. Oh, I missed the tech. Oh well, Samus actually worked out okay. Like all things considered. think I could have won that game, but I got cheesed the second to last stock there. But GG's, well played to BG. So yeah, I am out at 9th, and maybe I could stream one more set. Let's see. We have a decent amount of viewers, so yeah. So I'm at 9th, but overall I'm pretty happy with that. Including the couple DQ wins I got, I went 5-2. So I mean, even without the DQ wins, still went positive. So not too bad. Yeah, good to know for future sets. You're definitely clipping that. GG's, can you clip something on YouTube? Like, I don't even know how that works. I'm pretty new to YouTube streaming. But at the same time, YouTube, like, the VOD just stays up, so if you ever want to, like, share the timestamp, you can. Generally, I leave the VODs up after the stream ends. You're thinking about picking up Palutena as a secondary or another main? I used to main Pit and Dark Pit. Yeah, Palutena is a pretty good secondary choice. Maybe I can stream the next set here. BG kicked me out of the room, but maybe he wouldn't mind if I rejoined to stream it. Matita's streaming a winner set, so we have a good amount of viewers, so I wouldn't mind streaming one more set. I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. I'm just going to see if I could stream this. If Diplo is here. He should be here, because he just played a set not that long ago. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with 9th. I wanted to get top 8 again, obviously. The other day I got 5th. I was really happy about that. But BG's next opponent is not checking in just yet. And wow, almost 3 hours of live streaming, and so far no dropped frames, so that's a good sign for my internet. Yeah, Palutena's a very solid secondary choice if you put the time into her. Yeah, I felt like I was doing pretty good that game, just couldn't quite close it out. But yeah, Samus definitely did better than I expected, like you say, KD. I definitely thought it would be much tougher with Samus, and instead it looked pretty doable. Okay, so Diplo hasn't checked in yet, but even if he doesn't, BG would have a set right after that as well. I could potentially stream. Okay, so let me try rejoining that same arena. Yeah, I'll just host. But yeah, Banjo is tough online, because you just can't react to the Wonder Wings. Okay, BG said he didn't kick me, he just left his arena, so I'll take his word for it, although I feel like it says the arena has been... Actually, let's see, was his arena the same? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had the same arena. He posted the same arena to his next opponent, but he said he didn't kick me. He said said that he closed his arena, so I don't know if he's not telling the truth, but even if so, it's not a big deal. Yeah, Samus, and I know I'm complaining about Banjo online, but Samus is also better online, I would say. Mario is worse online, I would say, as well. So we're just waiting on, but yeah, GG's to BG. He played that really well. Oh, I can bring this back up here. Let's put some Castlevania music on. I've been wanting to get back into the Castlevania games. Last year I went through a whole Castlevania phase where I played through a ton of the games. I played through Castlevania 1 through 4, I played Bloodlines, I played, and I beat all these games. I beat Castlevania 1 through 4, I beat Bloodlines on the Genesis, I beat Rondo of Blood, I beat Aria and Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and I think that's it. But there's still more that I could play. But I really enjoyed all of them. Castlevania games are very good. I hope they start making more at some point. Yeah, so Diplo is not checking in, but that's okay because we have another opponent we could stream. This is a Jet Black incursion, I think, from Dawn of Sorrow, which is a DS Castlevania. I don't know, I didn't mean to pause it, but I'll find it again. Let's see, I think I probably passed it. Oh, here we go. But yeah, unfortunately the Castlevania series is kind of... They re-released a lot of the classic Castlevania games on the collections, but there hasn't really been a new Castlevania game in a while. Yeah, so it looks like Diplo is not checking in, so we're gonna have BG versus Spoon for losers quarters. Yeah, he's DQ'd, okay. Lament of Innocence. I haven't played that one. Is that one of the 3D ones? But yeah, Castlevania, they re-released a lot of the games onto like Switch collection. There's like the GBA there's like the Advanced collection, which is like the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games. There's like I don't know exactly what it's called, but there's like a classic collection which has like the retro Castlevania games, like NES, SNES games, and there's also the Dominus collection, which has the DS Castlevanias. And I played a lot of all three collections. The next game I want to play maybe is Order of Ecclesia. Like, Castlevania is a really interesting series. Yeah, I saw a review for that game. It looks pretty cool. I've heard like it has some issues with like depth perception, but otherwise I think I want to try it. I think you play as like Hector, I think. Like, I've seen the Castlevania series as well, like at least the first one. I haven't watched all of Nocturne, but I know like Hector and is one of the characters, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm having a mod being made, someone for Richter. Can't wait to drop it soon. That sounds cool. It's a shame that like the Castlevania characters in this game are not super like relevant. Like Simon and Richter, they're low tiers and their specialty is camping. So you don't see too many Simon and Richter players. But with the right player, they can be pretty interesting to watch, even so. But yeah, like if you never played Castlevania, Castlevania games, there's kind of like two types of Castlevania games. There's the classic like side-scroller linear Castlevanias, like Castlevania 1, 2, 3, 4 for the SNES. Bloodlines is one of them for the Genesis. Like, those are very like linear Castlevanias where it's just like you're moving left to right and you want to get to the end of the level and all that, and they're usually pretty challenging. And then there's like kind of the newer era Castlevanias, which are the like Metroidvania style Castlevanias, which are also 2D side scrollers, but they're more like open map type of, open world almost type of games. Like, you go from left to right, but like you're going down all these like various paths, and like you have to like upgrade your gear and like level up your stats and collect like new items and explore like this very expansive Dracula's castle. Yeah, like there is a little bit of a difference with their holy water. Yeah, it depends on like the matchup, I think, where Samus has the same issue, not the same issue, but like same thing with Dark Samus. Like Samus has like fire for her forward air, and Dark Samus has like electric. And I think that actually like, I think like regular Samus blows up Link's bomb, and the dark one doesn't. So like, it can affect certain matchups. I played a little bit of Dark Samus the other day in tournament. My main issue with Dark Samus, and just to set everyone up here, this is BG, the banjo player, who I just lost to, and Spoon, who's a really good Steve player. So this is best of 5. BG, after he beat me, he got a DQ win in losers, in the first round of losers top 8. So now we're in losers top 5. The winner of this will get guaranteed 4th place, and the loser gets guaranteed 5th. Well, yeah, they're both guaranteed 5th, like, because either one of them, if they lose, they get 5th. So this matchup... Wow, okay. I was about to say this matchup I don't think is good for Banjo, but so far pretty good start. Oh hey, we both got 9th. Nice. Yeah, 9th place brothers. Oh, that's right, yeah, you lost to Noodle, but Noodle's a really good player. I lost to Noodle the other day. Like, it was really dumb. I almost made a 3-stock comeback, and then against Noodle with my Samus, and then he just did, like, I was trying to ledge trap him, and I had, like, his last stock high percent, and he just did, like, normal ledge get up into, like, the Rage Drive, killed me at, like, pretty low percent, or, like, 90%-ish or so. Like, it's just tough to react to normal ledge get up online. But he's a really solid player. I think he, like, made it to, like, top 3 the other day. He might have won, I don't know. I didn't check, but he's really, really good Kazuya, so the fact that he took a couple games off him, that's pretty impressive. So yeah, I generally don't think this matchup is good for Banjo, but, like, because it really depends, for characters to do well versus Steve, it's like, how mobile are you, and how, well, there's a few things. Like, to beat Steve, you need either really good airspeed, really good range, or really good ways of dealing with blocks, and, like, Banjo doesn't really have any of those things. Like, the characters that do well against Steve, it's like, ZSS can do okay, because you have, like, really good airspeed, and you can just kind of weave around the blocks really easily. But game 1 dominant there for PG. You can weave around the blocks really easily with ZSS, so some people say ZSS does okay versus Steve. And, like, I don't know, like, Cloud can definitely do well because he has a lot of range. He can outrange Steve, and he can punch through the blocks pretty easily with his sword, just spamming back airs. But Banjo is kind of on the slower side, and I feel like it's pretty reactable when he's trying to break down the blocks, but maybe just kind of poking Steve with the egg bombs can be a good strategy. USD game 4 at 40 and barely lost last stock. That sucks, yeah. I lost way earlier today. I played a tournament called Early Morning Ethernet, which is ironically at 7 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday, and I had a SD at 0 against Min Min, and it was very frustrating. But yeah, he's very solid. Daisy has a different turnip throw animation than Peach. Daisy uses Peach smash 4 throw, while Peach uses new turnip throw. That's interesting. I know they had more differences like early on in Ultimate, but they got some patches to make them more similar. Min Min does really well. Yeah, I could see how Min Min would do well against Steve, because you can just outrange the heck out of him. Yeah, I've had some brutal losses to SDs in my Smash career. Okay, going Hero here, that's interesting. I know Spoon does play some Hero, and so far it's working out better. Like, I remember it was kind of silly, trying to think of the Puff player. There was a really good Puff player who, it was actually a low-tier tournament, I think he was playing like Crom, and I was playing Doc, and it was a very high win rate Jigglypuff, and like I was like about to beat him, which even though it's a low tier tournament, I think it would have showed on my stats on Smasher's app, and I just like neutral air dodged off stage accidentally as Doc, and Doc can't even recover from a neutral air dodge, and I lost because of that SD. Oh, and I also had a really bad... I did end up beating that Puff player another time with Mario in a normal tournament, although I think he has a winning record on me. Like, it was a really solid Puff player, the name just escapes me. And another really good win I could have had was Super Berry. Like, I think he plays me Fighter and me Sword Fighter. Like, me Brawler and me Sword Fighter. And I literally, like, was like last stock, last set with him, and I like SD'd. And that would have been a really nice win. The worst SD I can remember in the history of Smash was Mewtwo King vs Armada in EVO 2013. They were playing in top 8 in Melee, and Mewtwo King had a really good lead in Sheik versus Peach. And Mewtwo King missed his ledge dash and died when he was like about to win game 1 against Armada, and then he went Marth and Armada beat his Marth, but like the SD could have easily cost him the set. This is started good for the hero, but now it's looking rough. I've had sets where like I just missed something really easily, like offline, and it causes me to lose a set. Like, there's a lot of heartbreaking moments of my Smash career. If you're curious about my Smash career, it's nothing too special, but I have my Smash Wiki page linked in the description. Mainly was known for Melee back in the day, but I've competed in all the Smash games. Yeah, BG just has those, the Wonder Wings unlocked there. When you went to one of your locals, a Shulk, I fought a top Bayo player in my state, most intense game I had, and spent time learning how to play them. I feel like to be a good Shulk, you have to know who you're fighting and how to optimize your Monado and gameplay around them. Yeah, I definitely respect like the Shulk grind, because like knowing how to use those Monado arts properly is probably, like you said, different for every matchup and opponent, and it makes Shulk like a very complicated character to play. But I definitely think he can be rewarding.
3, 2, 1, go!
So let's see, this might be the last set I stream, or maybe I could stream one more. Because Matita is streaming Winners Bracket on Twitch. He could still stream Winners Finals if I stream one more set, maybe. I'll ask him actually in the meantime. So that way we can get every set on stream, I think. But yeah, this is looking pretty good for BG. Spoon is a pretty good player. I definitely had played him before as well. Maybe he gave up on Steve too early, I don't know. I feel like Hero is the issue with him in this matchup. He's kind of on the slower side as well, so it's hard to maybe get in on Banjo. Does he have enough up B? Oh, I don't think he has enough up B. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, his MP meter was pretty much running out there. Yeah, so I might be able to stream another set after this, I'll see. Yeah, I could see how he's very uncomfortable to play, because, like, you can't just, like... He doesn't have any, like, just quick, like, get off me type of moves. Charging the F smash there. The game's not going too bad for Spoon here. Oh, the kaboom? Okay. I'm not gonna do it on Banjo. He's so heavy. Yeah, those Wonder Wings, like, so far, seems like me and Spoon have not been able to figure them out, like, online. It's just very hard to react to those. Back throw? Yeah, it should do it. I don't know why he waited. Nice, using the built-in hero shield to pluck some of the eggs. It's definitely still doable for Hero, but he's got to find his way back on stage here, and as you saw, BG is pretty good at ledge trapping. When he played me, like, he's always ready for the high recovery. Like, that's one thing I gotta keep in mind next time I play him, like, he's gonna cover that more often than not. No jump on Hero here. He still can, I think, make it back? Yeah. That's one thing, like, I'm always bitter about as Mario, is, like, if you air dodge or something off stage, like, by accident, you could just so easily die, or, like, if you get hit without your jump, whereas, like, all these other, like, DLC characters, like, their up B just goes, like, a mile, and, like, they can just recover from such long distances, so, like, Mario's recovery is... It's very good in the sense that it's hard to edge guard, but, like, if you do get hit out of your jump... Oh, okay. Charge forward smash? Not gonna do it, though, but good damage. Like, Mario's recovery is good in the sense that he has a lot of options. He can stall his recovery with cape, he can, you know, up B is, like, hard to intercept. Like, he's a hard character at edge guard, but if you, like, accidentally air dodge or, like, just make, like, one small mistake off stage, like, you're just dead. Whereas, like, even, like, K-Rool can recover from the depths of hell. That's gonna be it. I think he's just holding on to troll him a little bit there. But GG's to both players. And good run from Spoon getting 5th. So I think I could stream one more set, because Matita's probably going to stream Winners Finals, so I could stream the loser of Winners Semis versus the other person in Losers. I'll stream hopefully one more set, and then I'll probably call it a night. It looks like Mammoth and Mortimer are 2-2 right now, so I'll stream the loser of that versus Gens for Life. I don't think I'll be streaming BG anymore, because I think Matita should have that. I don't think, I'm kind of like the... Basically, Matita and Inlegend normally stream a lot of Midnight Mashers, and I'm kind of the new streamer for it as well. Like, no one like appointed me the streamer or anything, but I've been a mod in Midnight Mashers for a long time, so I started streaming myself, and I don't want to like step on their toes and like take like the winners final sets from them or anything. I'm happy to work with them and do the losers bracket sets. I mean, all the sets are usually pretty interesting, so I think I'll give Matita winners finals, and hopefully I can get one more losers semi set. Thank you for watching, DNG. And GG's. Yeah, I should have one more set. I'm just waiting on okay, so it'll be Mammoth versus Gens for Life. I think I'll be able to stream that. Let me let them know the ID and everything. Assuming Mammoth is still... yeah, I think they're both here. Mammoth just played, so he should be here. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm really having a good time this stream. Like... decently happy with how I played. I made it decently far in the tournament, and also the other sets that I've been streaming have been fun. and been streaming over 3 hours and no dropped frames, so that's really nice. You fought Zekrom at a local, never felt so furious losing to a character I used to main from Smash 4. That's what I mean, Pit. I've heard of Zekrom, I think, so he's a Pit player? I'm not too familiar with him, but I definitely have heard the name before, 100%. Okay, so this should be Mammoth versus, I think it's all caps, actually. Mammoth versus, Gens for Life. Just waiting on Mammoth to check in. Maybe he just needs a minute because he just played. Oh, she played Sonic. She played Sonic. You played Sonic in Smash 4. Yeah, Sonic is just good in every Smash game except Brawl, and even then he's not that bad. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on Mammoth to join. I have everything set up so they can just play. I might just go quickly, refill my water, and then come back and then commentate, but I'll leave, like, the stream running here, just so, like, if the set starts without me, you'll be able to see it. But just to catch everyone up, in case anyone just joining us, this is, okay, Mammoth is joining. This is loser's quarterfinal, so loser of this set gets 5th. The winner goes on to loser's semis, where you get guaranteed 4th if you're in loser's semis. So this will probably be my last set I'll stream tonight, but it should be a good one. Mammoth is a great player. Seems like he used to main DK, now more so Yoshi. I've seen him more so play Yoshi recently. And Gens for Life we saw earlier, really good Sonic player. So I'm curious. But yeah, I think I've definitely heard the tag Zekrom. I just can't remember much about her playstyle. But Sonic definitely very good in both 4 and Ultimate. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be Sonic versus Yoshi. So yeah, let me just grab some water, but like I said, I'll leave the stream on running and everything. You'll be able to see the... I'll be right back, but the match will start any minute here. I am back, okay. So it looks like this is still game 1. They enter sometimes? Okay, cool, maybe I'll play them at some point. So yeah, game 1 here. Looks like Mammoth off to a small lead. Mammoth definitely likes Battlefield, for sure. I played Mammoth. So Mammoth I played twice. I think I mentioned earlier, but I played Mammoth like the first time in 2024. And it was Mario DK. I won a very close set. And then I played Mammoth again, like literally like almost 2 years later, just a few days ago, in Mario Yoshi, and I also won a very close Game 5 set, but he could have easily won both sets as well, like they're super close. And Gens for Life I don't know that I played before. I might have checked earlier, but I don't think I... Yeah, it looks like a fairly new account, so... But I'm definitely very interested in this set, because like we saw Gens for Life looks like a really good player, and Mammoth I know for sure is a really good player, so this should be interesting, but pretty convincing game 1 for Mammoth. And yeah, like I said, Mammoth, I think a former DK main, but it seems like these days he's mostly a Yoshi player. I definitely think he's ranked like one of the best players in Rhode Island. Yeah, I think Gens could win. I think he's just gotta maybe try a different stage, because like I said, Mammoth was even letting me go Battlefield against Mario. So I think a different stage would probably be the way to go here. And thank you everyone watching. We had a lot of viewers tonight. Oh, hey, what's up, Maj in Blue? Don't know if I said hi to you. Wow, okay, DK for Gens. That's interesting. I didn't know he had a DK. And in a way, I feel like this is going to be tough, because Mammoth being a former DK player, like, he's going to know all there is to know about DK. I don't know why he dropped DK. Like, I looked at his Smashers app the other day, and it looks like he plays DK like once in a while in tournament, but not that often. It's like it's mainly Yoshi now. Maybe he just like got sick of losing with DK, because like he was a really good DK, but at the same time maybe he's just like, yeah, this character's not you know, viable enough. This matchup though, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad for DK, because again, like, this is a little confusing. So Mammoth is the Yoshi, former DK player, and Gens is Sonic, but he's going DK this time, and so far it's working out pretty good. Yeah, I think game plan would be big. Like, I agree, like Battlefield, it's not going to be a huge difference. Like, Battlefield is like a pretty standard stage, so like I didn't see the beginning of that game, but I assume the stage, to be fair, like probably didn't make a huge difference. Little ding-dong combo there. Cargo up throw, up air. That's like the one of the things I can do with DK when I play DK. I do play a lot of DK in Elite Smash, just like he's one of my like for fun characters, and sometimes like if I'm playing in tournament and like pretty confident I can beat the other player. Wow, that egg is ginormous with DK. Sometimes I'll go DK like if I'm pretty confident I'm gonna win and I just want to have some fun, or if it's like someone I'm friends with and I play them in tournaments, sometimes I'll say like, hey, you want a DK Ditto? I don't agree with these forward airs though in neutral. I feel like, oh, okay, held on. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean, he was high percent anyway, but he held on too long there. Maybe the fact that Mammoth mashed out actually allowed, like, caused DK to die there, because maybe, like, the mash out animation, that's it. Wow. Maybe the mash out animation, like, actually kind of put DK in lag for too long. So 2-0 for Mammoth. Let's see if Gens wants to stick it out with the Sonic, or keep going DK. So yeah, again, this will be the last set I stream tonight, so thank you to everyone who's checked out the stream. Currently 9 viewers and 125 people have checked it out so far. That's really awesome. It's been one of my longest streams in recent years, over 3 hours now, and I've had a lot of fun. So we still got this set to finish up, but if you enjoyed the stream, I've been streaming Smash more often recently. You can subscribe, and if you turn bell notifications to all, you'll get notified when I go live. And I also have a Discord and Twitter in the description where I post when I go live, so those are the best ways to know. And yeah, I've just been streaming kind of like intermittently. Sometimes I stream these Midnight Mashers tournaments. Sometimes it's just dependent on my internet, like I'm still trying to get my ISP to fix my internet. Some days it's really good, some days it's not. Today it's been literally perfect. I have 0 frame drops in almost 3.5 hours of streaming, but last night it was having some frame drops, so I'm just waiting on them to fix it to where it's consistent, but tonight no problems, so hopefully that trend continues. Oh, he's gonna get that down tilt. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined and chatted. Like, it's been a heck of a lot of fun tonight, both my matches on stream and also watching other people's matches. And Midnight Mashers, if you're not familiar, it's a daily midnight online tournament. Bracket link is in the description. You can find the Discord for Midnight Mashers in there on the bracket link, and they post the bracket in the announcements, so it's midnight Eastern time every night, and it's free to join for everyone in case you never tried a online tournament. It's a lot of fun. Always a lot of really good players in Midnight Mashers. There's lots of different online tournament series, and Midnight Mashers definitely has some of the best players. But there's some new players as well, so you shouldn't feel discouraged if you're a new player. Not quite able to get that. Could he have killed him off that cargo throw? Like, if I was DK there, I would have just grabbed him with the cargo throw, and he was on the platform already, so I would have just done full jump back throw with cargo throw, and at 159 maybe it would kill, especially with the rage. But yeah, this is looking really good for Mammoth. Full stock lead, already up 2-0. Should be one up air. One issue I think with DK against Yoshi is that Yoshi has frame 1 double jump armor, so if you're not perfect with your ding dong combos, your cargo up throw to up air, you will Yoshi can just jump out, or at least like take the hit with super armor, because everyone's double jump in Smash Ultimate is frame 1, but Yoshi has the benefit of super armor as well. Wow, I thought he didn't have a jump, but no, he did. Everyone has a frame 1 double jump, but only Yoshi's has the double jump armor. And even though like everyone has the frame 1 double jump, some characters, like, their double jump might kind of gain height kind of slowly. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just going to be a DK can't recover from that air dodge, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate way to end, but GG's, well played both players. Let's fix that score there. And yeah, that'll be the last set I stream tonight. So again, thank you so much. It's a shame, actually. I'm having a lot of fun. I wish I could continue, but I'm gonna hand it off to Matita on Twitch. I'll put his Twitch name in the chat here. I think you can post links on YouTube, but just in case, I'll put his Twitch name. If you guys want to watch the rest of top 4. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This stream has been a lot of fun. U2, Ness, Lucas, Sora. Yeah, they take a long time to gain height. GG's Gens for life, you did really well. 5th place is excellent placing. In this, it's a very stacked tournament. You did better than me, I got 9th, and even that I was pretty happy with. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That'll be the end of my stream. Like, even as Sonic, I can't figure out what this character is going to do. Jens, I'm curious, like, are you a new player or do you have a new account? Because, like, I couldn't find much in your, like, set history on Smashers app, or Super Major, they call it now. So I was curious, like, do you have a new account or something? Not that it matters, I'm just curious. But, well done, either way. And thanks, hey, what's up, Sky Song? But, yeah, well, you did really well for 5th. GG's to everyone who I played and was on the stream. The rest of top 4 will be on this Twitch channel, Mati 2025. That's Matita will be streaming the rest of the sets, so that'll be on Twitch. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, I'll try to stream some more tournaments soon, both like my own tournament runs and streaming other people's sets. And if you want to get notified when I go live, you can subscribe with bell notifications, or check out my Discord or Twitter down below. I post when I go live. So thank you to everyone for watching. This was a ton of fun. I'm almost sad to end it, but it's been 3.5 hours, so I should probably go get something to eat. But thank you so much everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. This was a really good stream. Thanks everyone, and have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of the top 4. Like I said, you can check it out on Matita's channel. I linked I put the Twitch name in the chat there. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night.